Hello, people party.
Released February-June 2020. What? Downgrade Windows 10? See? What? I do.
Oh, look. This is my Windows 10X. And this is released in January 1, 2020. What? Downgrade Windows 10? Okay.
La 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 la. Oh look. This is my Windows 10. And release in July 2015. I love it so much. What was? Downgrading to Windows 8.1. No. I love Windows 10. Well, Windows 8.1 came out in August 27, 2013 when I was 12 years old. Another one? Downgrading to Windows 8? No, oh wait, that's fine. Windows 8 came out in October 26, 2012 when I was 11. Really? Downgrading to Windows 7? Yeah, I remembered that OS. I love Windows 7. It came out on October 22, 2009 when I was 8. Downgrading to Windows Server 2008? Fine, huh. Windows Server 2008 comes out in February 27, 2008 when I was 7. Downgrading to Windows Vista? No. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Windows Vista comes out in November 30, 2006 when I was 5. Downgrading to Windows Longhorn? Whatever. Windows Longhorn came out in July 23, 2005 when I was 4. Really? Downgrading to Windows XP Professional X64 Edition? That's something, huh? Windows XP Professional X64 Edition came out in April 25, 2005 when I was 3. Downgrading to Windows XP Media Center Edition 2005? I guess that's interesting. Windows XP Media Center Edition 2005 came out in October 12, 2004 when I was 3. Downgrading to Windows XP Media Center Edition 2003? I never heard of that. Windows Media Center Edition 2003 came out in December 18, 2003 when I was 2. Downgrading to Windows Server 2003? Fine. Windows Server 2003 came out in April 24, 2003 when I was 2. Downgrading to Windows XP? Yeah. I can't believe it, I got it back. I like this background. Windows XP came out in October 25, 2001 when I was 4 months old. Wait, what's this? Downgrading to Windows Whistler? Well, I guess that's interesting. Windows Whistler came out on April 18, 2001. That's what I was only 2 weeks old. Downgrading to Windows Millennium Edition? Well, fine by me. Windows Millennium Edition came out in September 14, 2000. Besides, I'm not born in 2000. What the? Downgrading to Windows NT 5.0? Okay, it's more like an upgrade of Windows 2000. Windows NT 5.0 came out in February 17, 2000. What the? Downgrading to Windows 2000? Darn it, but okay. Windows 2000 came out in February 17, 2000. That's a year before my birth. What the heck was downgrading to Windows Neptune? Well, I guess that is better than Windows 2000. Oh, Windows Neptune is similar to Windows 2000, and it came put on December 27, 1999. Downgrading to Windows 98 2nd Edition? No. This is slow. Windows 98 2nd Edition came out on May 5, 1999. Downgrading to Windows 98? Ugh. Fine, Windows 98 came out in June 25, 1998. Wait, downgrading to Windows NT 4.0? No. This is not what I have in mind. Windows NT 4.0 came out in August 24, 1996. Nearly 5 years before my birth. What's next? And downgraded version of Windows? Oh yeah, downgrading to Windows 95. Windows 95? No. This is so slow. Windows 95 came out on August 24, 1995. Downgrading to Windows NT 3.51? What? Windows NT 3.51 came out in May 30th, 1995. Downgrading to Windows NT 3.1? Darn it. Windows NT 3.1 came out in July 27, 1993. 8 years before my life. Downgrading to Windows for Workgroups 3.11? Really? This is getting serious. Windows for Workgroups 3.11 came out in October of 1992. What the? Downgrading to Windows 3.0? What the heck? That's an upgrade of Windows 3.0. Windows 3.0 came out of October of 1991. And decade before my life. What? Downgrading to Windows 3.0? Okay, seriously, stop with that downgrading. Windows 3.0 came out in May 22, 1990. Not again. Downgrading to Windows 2.1? No. This is quite serious. Windows 2.1 came out on May 27, 1988. Downgrading to Windows 2.0? Fine. Windows 2.0 came out on December 9, 1987. I can't believe that I got downgraded a lot. Downgrading to Windows 1.04? I admit it. Windows 1.04 came out on April of 1987. Quite old. Downgrading to Windows 1.03? Darn it, but okay. Windows 1.03 came out in August of 1986. What the? Downgrading to Windows 1.02? Okay, this is quite familiar. Windows 1.02 came out on May of 1986. Downgrading to Windows 1.01? Ugh. This is getting quite old. This is getting right into the past. Wait a minute. Windows 1.01 came out of November 20th, 1985? What? Downgrading to Windows 1.0? Fine, this is getting serious. Wait, Windows 1.0 came out on November 20th, 1985? GRRRR. I can't believe it that I got downgraded to Windows 1.0. That's it. Please give me Windows 10 back right now. Downgrading to MS-DOS 2.0? Okay, what the heck? It have an black and white colored, and it got released in March 9, 1983. Downgrading to Apple Lisa? WTF, that's not Windows. Apple Lisa came out on January 19, 1983. Downgrading to Commodore 64? I'm not sure about that. It came out on August of 1982. Downgrading to Windows Basic? I never heard about that. Ugh. All of the downgraders are getting annoying, but still, it came out on 1982. Downgrading to MS-DOS? I never heard about that. Huh. It came out in August 12, 1981. Downgrading to Xerox Star? WTF. That's not Windows 2. It came on early 1981. Downgrading to Xenix? What the? It came out on August 25, 1980. Not 1984. Downgrading to Commodore PET? What? It came out on October 1977. Downgrading to Apple II? WTF, a command line computer? It came out on April 11, 1976. Downgrading to Miss Altair 8800? WTF, the first microcomputer? It came out on December 14, 1974. Downgrading to PDP-11 with Unix? Whoa. It's more like an upgrade. It came out in 1970. Downgrading to PDP-1? Too many transistors. It came out on December 1959. Wait, what does that say? Downgrading to UNIVAC? OMG, that was old. It came out on June 14, 1951. Wait, what does this say? Downgrading to ENIAC? WTF, this is slower than Ace Meal. It came out on February 15, 1946. Wait, I have to get a closer look. Downgrading to Harvard Mark I? What the? That's not good compared to any other computer. It came out in 1944. Downgrading to Atari Berry computer? OMG, this is even worse. It came out in 1937. Downgrading to the Abacus? What? What? That came out in 4000 BC. And that's too far before I was born. How am I supposed to play with this? There's no games on here.
Downgrade Windows Infinity BC? Okay, and down.
It
came on Infinity BC. That's it. Please add down the single word to you. See any.
What? Downgrade Windows 2 and 1.0 BC? That's it later. It came out to an 1985 BC. Interval pass. Wait a minute. JRR. I can't believe it. The downgraded a lot. That's it. Please give me Windows 10 back right now. I'm sorry. It was talking about your voice. How to remove voice. It's a BC wrong. And a BC wrong. And a but that is what? Downgrading Windows 2 and 3.1 BC. That's okay. Windows 2 and BC. Windows 2 and 3.1 BC. No. I love Windows so much. It came out to in 1992 BC. Okay. I'm down to with working. One thing down is square. I can't believe it that I downgraded a lot. Not screaming. I can't say anything. We see what wonder. Beautiful. Downgrading to Windows 2 NXP BC. Okay then.
What the heck? It came out to an 2001 BC. Internet transistors. And those when you got it and then we're back here. Black and white color grass. And those were so you
Did not downgrade further. Now upgrading to Windows XP. Yay! I can get Windows XP back. Well, I'm glad downgrading is over with. Upgrading to Windows 7 because of your luck? Yay! Can it get any better than this? Upgrading to Windows 10 because of even more luck? Yay! I love Windows 10, and that's what I have. It's good to be back on Windows 10 again. What was?
Upgrading Windows 10 X. I love Windows 10 X. Good. This good to be back Windows 10 X again. Wow. I love Windows. I love you. And that's my half anniversary works. And then works. So happy. I'm so happy when it's 10x. You can be no trouble. Upgrading my talking Tom friends. I love my talking Tom friends. Oh, and that's what I have. This is good to be back. My talking Tom friends again. Goodbye.